A ver si. Pues vamos a darle, chavales. Konnichiwa, gente, ¿qué tal estáis? Estamos en Life is Strange. ¿Y va a saltar el copyright? No lo sé. Pero me da igual. Porque no voy a cobrar absolutamente nada de esto. De momento. Vale. Vale. Ahí. La moto me encantaba la portátil.
No shit, it needs a password. How about?
A ver, no creo que tenga la contraseña de capullo, pero bueno.
Step douche. Try again. I need more clues.
Armario.
Nothing to see here.
6-3, no sé qué.
Such wrong.
Anda. Familia.
Score! Nice. Max the hacker strikes again. Whoa. Spoiler alert. Rachel definitely hooked up with Frank.
Spoiler, Rachel estuvo con Frank, pero ¿qué
Why
más
does
da?
David care?
Estaría investigando quizás el caso de... Rachel ha faltado a clases toda la semana. Frank y Rachel se vuelven a encontrar. Rachel evita su residencia. Seguía a Rachel al faro. Informe del incidente. Rachel Amber 18 fue detenida a las 14:35 en la academia de Blackwell por posesión de una sustancia controlada. El incidente fue informado por David Manson, jefe de seguridad del campus, tras haberla visto intentar ocultar un maletín médico sospechoso. Este agente fue llamado para interrogar a la señorita Amber, quien respondió con amenazas y negaciones. Se encontraron varios medicamentos legales con el maletín. Ves la página adjunta para tener más información detallada. Ya.
Instead of stalking Kate, David could have helped her.
Kate Marshall sigue la misma ruta a cada clase. Escuché a Kate y Dana hablando de provisiones para la fiesta de Club Vortex. ¿Drogas? Observé a Kate con su grupo de la iglesia. Se sabe bien la Biblia. Kate permanece en el baño más tiempo que los otros alumnos. ¿Drogas? Vi a Kate ayudar a Jefferson después de la clase. No me fío de los tipos con perilla. Kate está muy retraída desde la fiesta del Club Vortex. Ni siquiera va a la iglesia. ¿Drogas? Intenté hablar con Kate acerca de la fiesta. Se puso a llorar y se fue corriendo, culpable.
This is so wrong.
¿Qué dices?
Creepy bastard.
Apodos Max en internet. Max, Maxi, Max, Factor, Ángel Negro. What the fuck? Maxine, Caulfield, horario de clase, octubre, semana 2, horario escolar, 2013. Pero, bro.
I better tell Chloe about this now. It's just one more thing to make her sad and mad.
Ala, de aquí no me está fardeado nada. Taylor. Hola Max, solo quería darte las gracias por haberte preocupado por mi madre. Collons. Pero ¿cómo coño tiene mi teléfono, tío, si no les caigo bien? Bueno, claro, a ver. Solo quería darte las gracias por haberte preocupado por mi madre y por mí. Todos vimos lo mucho que te preocupa por Kate cuando nadie más lo hizo. Gracias, Taylor. Sé que tú también te preocupas. Si vas a la fiesta, me encantaría arreglarte si quieres. Sí voy. Me encantaría un cambio de imagen a lo Taylor. Hablamos pronto. Besos, Max. Son tan falsos, tío. Hostia. Hostia.
Nice breakfast.
David, you back already?
I have to take a nap after writing up vandalism reports last night.
What happened?
Some little shit-ass punks broke into the swimming pool. This is what happens at these PC bullshit colleges. Entitled students taking over the campus.
Se va a liar.
Do you know for sure it was Blackwell students?
Who else would do it? And I'm gonna bust them.
Hola.
Figures you'd be here. Is that your Rachel Amber Halloween costume?
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Leave Max
me
alone,
calmas.
David. Stop threatening students.
He threatens them with surveillance cameras, so he can spy on everybody. Like he spies on all of us
A
here.
ver, las cámaras quizás las necesitan.
Don't start, Chloe. Not now.
Yeah, I'm just always starting shit, right? You're a total paranoid, David.
Not now, Chloe.
You used to call me a loser for getting kicked out of Blackwell. So who's the loser now, David? Who haven't you accused or harassed? Between your investigations into Rachel and Kate, what have you done besides get in trouble?
Es que a ver. Lo suyo es apoyar a la Chloe, pues no se enfadará. ¿Qué estás apoyando a este tío? No sé qué. Pues que a lo mejor el pavo no lo está haciendo a malas, tío. Que es un... Le va el rollo policíaco y se flipa un poco, la verdad, pero... Chloe, a full.
You're a bully, David. I saw you harass Kate Marsh when she was going through hell. You could have totally helped her. Everybody at Blackwell is a suspect to you, except for Nathan Prescott. That's why the students and faculty don't like you. You even hit your stepdaughter. I do respect your service, but you don't respect anybody.
Chloe was doing drugs. That's illegal.
So is spying
Que es
on
un
people in your
porro, tío, que
family
tampoco...
at work. Why do you have photos of Kate Marsh and Rachel Amber in your files anyway?
What? Is this true, Max? Yes, David. Why do you have these files at all? I find this very disturbing.
I do not have to take this kind of interrogation. Not from you punks.
Maybe you should
Bugs.
calm down.
Oh, you're turning on me now, huh? Of course. Women always stick together.
no.
Well, screw you.
David, you better go to a hotel until we figure this out.
You can't kick me out of my own
No es tu
home.
casa.
It's my home, David.
Claro.
Paid for and in my name. You know the law, right?
Oh, I thought I knew a lot of things. Like when I'm outflanked.
Have a nice day.
Chloe, for once, just please shut up.
I hope Joyce doesn't hate me for tearing into David.
¿Puedo intentar el tema? Porque ya que puedo retroceder el tiempo, a ver si apoyo a David, ¿qué pasa? Quizás si apoyo al David estás va a cabrear seguro, que quedas apoyando el tonto este.
No.
Quiero probar a ver qué coño.
Start,
A ver.
Listen, we don't know that David did anything, and nobody has any proof against him. As far as we know, it's Nathan Prescott who's the real threat so far. I would cut David slack.
En meter
How
mierda.
could you? How generous, King Max. So suddenly it doesn't matter how shady David has been acting. Or that he keeps all those weird files on your classmates. Or how you're always going off on how creepy David
Enough!
is.
I don't want anybody being accused of anything. There's been too much of that crap going on around here lately, and I don't want it in my home today.
Well, I agree with that. Now, if you all don't mind, I'd like to forget about work and sit down and eat some of this incredible grub.
I have to take a dump. Are you coming, Max?
¿Mejor así o qué?
Maybe I went too easy on David for Joyce's sake.
Max, I appreciate you sticking up for David and our family, even if Chloe doesn't.
Sí, pues no, es que si no... A ver, hablar.
Thanks for letting me down again, Max. Why can't you just rewind so I don't have to see you defending that asshole?
No. Tampoco sabemos si el pavo es un paranoico de la cabeza.
Listen, when I went through David's laptop, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than friends.
Right, no way, Max. She was just posing to tease Frank.
If you're not gonna believe me, why don't we check out what Frank has in his RV?
What's that gonna prove?
Frank has Rachel's bracelet. What else does he have in there?
Motherfucker better not have anything. For his sake. Let's check the door. Frank gets so wasted, he sometimes forgets to lock it.
Coño está comiendo, tío.
I can't believe you hung out with him.
Not anymore. We have to be casual ninjas here.
Ya. Pa'l
Shit
perro,
balls.
tío.
Okay, here's the plan. I'll go to the diner and distract Frank by telling him I have his money, but he needs to come with me. Then you come in and rewind so Frank doesn't see me. Then you can tell Frank he needs to check out his RV, and then you rewind after you get the key, and...
Chloe, I got this. I'll be right back.
Don't let my epic plan get in the way of yours. I'll try to scrounge up a Scooby snack to distract his mangy mutt.
Una Scooby galleta.
Now to find a quick and easy way to snag Frank's keys.
Padre. Padre el leñador. Maxine, soy papá. Perdona que te haya escrito antes. Sé que mamá está muy orgullosa de ser así, que también estamos convencidos de que enviarte a Blackwood fue lo mejor que ha pedido. Hemos leído sobre ti las noticias y hemos visto con ellas. Te has de venir a casa para relajarte y tal vez inscribirte en un instituto de por aquí. La puerta está más que abierta. Te quiere, padre. Gracias, padre. Todo esto ha sido una boragín. What? Hasta luego, besos, Max.
Good lord, bacon. I'm ready to nosh again. Oh, but I need to get to...
Espera, la foto está.
Key brought. Now back to Chloe.
Vale, ya está entonces. Esta es la que le gusta al Warren. Ahí va. Espera, soy tu salvador.
Alyssa, watch out!
Quick thinking, Max.
De nada.
Whew. That was close, Alyssa.
Okay, Max. This is the third time you've saved me from harm's way. You must be my angel.
Don't thank me. I haven't done anything special.
You've paid your dues by saving Kate's life on the roof. You really are a Blackwell hero, Max.
Sí.
I'm just glad she came down. Kate's a good person, my friend. And she was almost bullied to death by a video.
It's fucked up, but you're an amazing friend. I want to make sure she knows how many friends she really has from now on.
Amen to that.
Max, we should get a posse to see her in the hospital when they allow visitors. Let's hang later and talk some more.
Sí, la verdad que habría que ir unos cuantos. Pajarillo muerto, tío. Pero gente que realmente valga la pena, tío, que no...
I should have known. The amazing Spider Max.
I couldn't have done it without Frank. Now let's get in and out.
You'll need this, Max. On your mark, get set. Throw!
Lanzar alargamiento, alargamiento.
Get the treat, boy!
I think we just made that dog our bitch. Get it?
Now we can snoop in peace. But let's not waste time. The doggy is busy now, but he might come back.
Pa'lante. Supongo que si nos vamos para la calle será para los coches. Lo puede atropellar o lo que sea.
Damn. I thought my room was a shithole.
You're not a creepy drug dealer.
Frank has issues, but he's not crazy.
O sea, es camello y vive en una puta
At
caravana.
least I didn't think so until I saw him with Rachel's bracelet.
Bro, no sé. Vete un piso o una casa.
We could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond?
Yes, we'd be tearing up the highway. And you'd probably want me to kiss you again. Chloe, we're on a schedule. We need clues about Rachel.
I know. Just daydreaming.
Pues nada, busquemos cosas. No te debéis, bro.
You
I
scope the
doubt
area
Frank
more
is
like
trying out for the Arcadia Bay Brewers. Frank is almost a made-for-TV hoarder. This place is nasty. Is Frank going to deal online now?
Pues seguro.
Are these for Frank, or is he selling them? Or both? Too bad I don't have my Frank Bowers decoder ring.
Foto.
That's almost cute to see Frank posing with his dog.
Abrir.
Okay, this vent is loose. I need something to pry it open. Ooh, Frank's stash.
Buah. Que en verdad digo yo que es más desapercibido ir a un naufrago que no a...
No more secrets.
Entiendo que aquí no tendrá el pavo una planta o algo. O tendrá un par de plantas así a lo...
Crappy Wi-Fi out here. Must take him days to download porn.
Yuck.
Radar de la policía, volante. Vale. Cuchillo.
This is almost as good as a set of keys.
A ver.
My blade will open any portal. Oh man, Rachel and Frank's dog. I don't know if I should be touched or disturbed.
Y con el pobre Pompidou. Hostia, estaban juntos, tío.
I'm glad Rachel got to drive this beast. Rachel really did hang out with Frank. I'm learning more about Rachel than I want to know.
Pero...
Trouble in paradise.
Pero... ¿Qué edad tiene el Frank, tío? Supongo que la Rachel tendría 18, más de 18.
Whoa, what the hell is he doing with that? That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years, my mother gloms on a stepfucker, now Rachel betrays me.
Chloe, Rachel is missing. Nobody betrayed you.
Bullshit! You totally defended step-stalker. Fuck everybody.
Chloe!
Defender no, que a ver, tampoco tenemos... la venga, claro, sí. Tampoco tenemos pruebas de que el otro sea un paranoico.
Chloe, you can't keep blaming me and everybody for everything wrong in your life. It's so not fair.
I gotta blame somebody, otherwise it's all my fault. Fuck that.
Rachel y Frank. No es culpa de nadie.
It's just life. Shit happens. It's nobody's fault. Blah, 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 as Mr. Jefferson would say. And Kate Marsh.
Yes, Kate Marsh almost killed herself. Such sad, okay? That doesn't make me feel any better about my fucked up life. Get it?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
William.
You blame William? Really?
Yes, I do. Damn right. He chose to go out that door and leave
No
me
lo
alone.
eligió, tuvo que ir por huevos.
Your dad didn't choose to leave you.
I know that, Max. My mom actually blames herself. Just because she wanted a ride home from work. Sometimes...
Es que a lo mejor hubiese sido tú.
No, you don't.
Yes, Max, I do. Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? And he never does?
No, of course not. But I was with you that day. It was just a terrible accident.
I wish that made me feel better. But ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Sigues aquí.
You don't want to hear this, but you're still here. Alive. With me. And that is no accident.
You're right. I don't want to hear this.
Chloe, I can't do this out on my own. I need you with me. And Rachel needs you.
La deja la escuela. Está cabreada. Wow.
Oh my god. What is happening now?
Tú y tus poderes, macho. Joder.
Time for pictures. Come on now. I can't even see.
Ahí está. Virgen Santa.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad. Max, tell him. Whoa, hey. You look totally pale. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just... yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, Chloe. Give me the thumbs up or thumbs down.
Well, I might just allow this one into the family album.
You're the boss.
What is this?
But not the cook.
William is
Hint,
here.
hint, Daddy.
Yes,
And
we can't.
Chloe is just a kid.
Bastante, además.
Am I that far back in
You
time?
mean pancakes?
In France, they call them crepes.
I'm 18 years old inside my 13-year-old self.
If you want to eat.
How?
I volunteered to break the eggs.
Do you remember how many eggs?
Mom said it depends.
Now I get to take a picture. Strike a pose.
Make me a star.
Just make me look young. That's true.
So, how many eggs?
Don't you dare question the sh.
Entre la foto la tengo, ¿no? Sí.
Do you remember how many eggs?
La tengo en teoría la foto, ¿no? Chaos. Sí.
Mom said it depends.
Mejor no tocar mucho el futuro, el pasado,
So,
lo digo.
how many eggs?
Don't you dare question the chef.
Chimenea, dibujar.
Right, like you're the real cook here.
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Mirar.
Obvious, but it will have to do.
Mejor no pintes nada
Right.
que no tu
Like
puta
you're the
casa.
real cook here.
I am when your mom is away.
Desorden.
I'll let her know that.
Travel.
Oh, yeah, I miss movie nights here. Cookies and popcorn.
Teléfono. Ah, está ahí. Vale.
Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course, I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha.
My family never took fun, goofy photos like
Un
this.
dibujo.
I have to stop William from taking his car today.
Ladies, I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast
You
upon.
are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
Estarán por ahí, ¿no? Bajo el libro. En la chaqueta.
Aha! You can't hide from me forever.
Score!
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales.
Si tiro las llaves.
What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course, I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast
You are
upon.
ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
Quizás si el padre estuviera vivo, la papá no sería tan tan suya.
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. I knew this thing would come in handy. How did my keys get in here? And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Buah.
Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course, I'll come.
No, gilipollas.
We're all going to work at the Two Whales.
Si el pavo va a cachar.
What?
Hala.
Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries.
Ahí
Of course,
estás.
I'll come pick you up. Now. I know I had those keys right here. I know it.
Awesome!
No muere el padre, pero la pava se queda bastante jodida.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
Y es amigo de estos
This is totally
gilipollas.
fucked up. What else have I
Perfecto.
changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
Es que mira cómo viste, ya viste hasta diferente y todo. Ole. Joder. ¿Qué pasa? Ay. Está lleno de ballenas muertas, tío, pobrecillas. Cuarto oscuro. Habitación oscura. Buah.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop?
Hostia.
This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Para William.
You don't really blame William, do you?
For getting me the hybrid I wanted for my Sweet 16? No, I blame the asshole who cut me off and sent me into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Joder.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
¿Qué chica?
What missing girl?
I don't know her name. I just read about it in the news. I feel bad for her family.
O sea, ya no es amiga de Rachel entonces.
Such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
¿Eso crees?
Do you think so? I haven't kept up with the details.
I have more time on my hands than you. Plus, I'm a science nerd. But none of this makes sense.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
Wow.
None taken.
sea, es todo lo contrario de la pava, o sea. Es una rebelde, punk y ahora, no, es todo lo contrario. Joder.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell.
Buah.
But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Bueno.
You're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Despite everything, there's still it's cool that in this reality, Chloe really loves skating too.
Flipa.
Wowzer. Chloe was a straight A student. She could have gone to any college.
Pero no se dijo nada, ¿no? Del tipo este, el que le ha... Si fue aposta, fue un accidente o... Entiendo que fue un accidente y tal, pero...
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Pasemos página.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you. Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Es que tú imagínate que es la realidad esta, tío.
This photo... Maybe I could...
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and...
No sé, ya...
and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you
Está
have to do is
jodidísima.
crank up the IV to 11.
Que la mata, básicamente. No.
Chloe. I can't. It wrecks me to see you in any pain, but I don't have any right to do this.
I'm an adult. I'm giving you the right.
But Joyce and William.
I already said my goodbyes to them, but they won't honor my wishes. You will, right?
I can't kill you with an overdose.
Max, I'm dying from my illness, not my dosage. This accelerates the process. I'd rather go out on a wave than a rock.
Hombre.
And I want my best friend to help me out.
I'm going to help you, but not like that. You have to believe me, Chloe.
Why, Max? You're just bailing on me like everybody else. Why don't you go now? You've been wanting to since you got here, right? So go and don't come back.
Chloe, I am never leaving you again.
La foto, ¿no? Venga.
I'm sorry, William.
Es que si no, tío. Joder.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course, I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Hasta luego, William. Que te vaya bien.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you.
Pero no le digas nada.
I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
Y ahora entonces... Esto no pasa. Esto sí que pasa. La muerte de William. Tampoco pasaría. Y se casaría con el Mansell. No le regalarían un coche. Y tendría peleas brutales con el Mansell. Buah. Buah. Ay, copyright. Lástima. Creo que no pasará nada.
Chloe, you're back.
Whoa, whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad.
Explícale ahora qué ha pasado.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out.
Explícale que has intentado dejar al padre vivo.
Back to the real world, Max. Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
Foto. Ambiente.
Getting lost in all this shit.
Revista. Cartera a examinar.
This butterfly photo seems like a million years ago. How much time have I altered since?
Mucho, bastante, creo yo.
I'm so sorry, William. It's not fair you had to die twice.
Vale. A ver, pistas.
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat Step-douche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. Too bad I don't have a gun anymore.
Yes, that's the solution. We'll have to do this on our own.
Es que a lo mejor el David tiene ahí la vena de policía, ¿no?
Fine, whatever.
Que está investigando.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. Unless you want to hang out with him after you stood up for his ass yesterday.
Oh, please.
Que no seguro de que sea un perturbado que está ahí sin que... Ah.
No. That poor little bird has been trapped in here.
Espantar. Echa para allá. Apaga la luz. Espera. Espera que te abro la ventana. Venga. ¿Dónde estás, colega? Venga, echa para allá.
Fly. Be free.
¿Pero qué consecuencia va a tener echar un pájaro de tu casa? Yo es que no sé. Que alguien me lo explique. ¿Está por aquí el Mansen? Ahí va. Que conste que yo no tenía su número, ahora entiendo por qué no querías ir al cine conmigo. Deberías ir con Chloe, tiene pinta de ser suficiente guay para ti. Tengo muchos amigos guays como tú. Pues sí, tengo suerte. What? Hola cielo, acabo de recibir un mensaje extraño advirtiéndome de que más le vale a la entrometida de mi hija dejar de vigilar a los demás. Ay, 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 ay. Fuck. ¿Por qué tengo tantos mensajes? Padre. Y cuidar de ella misma. Es un notado o algo. Lo mandan desde su número oculto. ¿Cómo coño se han enterado del número del padre, tío? Bueno, son ricos, qué cojones. Ah, lo siento, será un idiota de mi clase haciendo el graciosillo. No tiene una gracia, no me gusta que tengan el número de gente que lo conozco, ¿vale? Vale. Madre. Gracias por dejarme hablar, los mayores, no sabéis ruinando. Pues ya haré que todos los días, tío, no me jodas. Eso es bien. Hablando hasta que disfrutar a Nathan Prescott es lo más nada. Ahora te entiendo, espero que estés mucho igual de todos. Además, he tirado tu gorro por la ventana y he rebobinado. Ok, tienes derecho a un emoticona, pero hay que comprar tabaco y café y chuches para pasar la noche en vela. Hay que ponerse en modo detective por Rachel y Kate. Excelente, querida Watson. Llevaré mi gorra de pensar. Besos. Y eso no era un emoticono. Juliet. Tantas cosas, solo que sabes si he oído hablar de un tal Frank que vive en una caravana a las afueras. Uno que vive en una camioneta junto al río. Dicen que se mete metadona solo eso. Porque estás metidos en mí. No me aburría, hablamos, gracias. Vale, pero no puedes esconderte a un secreto a los reportera Juliet Watson. Hello. Pues nada. Justin. Max, estoy fumado, ¿qué pasa? Anda, Framboers, drogas. Solo eso, pregúntale a Nathan, creo que él sí. Ok, guay, gracias Justin por... Muchas veces cuando pueda, lo pronto... Vale. Está todo dolido ya, ¿no? Sentarse.
Somehow I existed in this whole other reality. But I don't know what happened.
Ay.
The more I use my power, the more I see how little control I have over what happens.
Periódico.
Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. It's Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus there's some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted. But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing.
Vale. ¿Me ha bajado 30 FPS esto?
This is definitely
Se
Kate's
le va la
fault.
olla, tío, esta mierda.
The hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just Go in there and be her friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh yes, I'm on it.
Pero pica chiquilla la puerta. Hombre, esa cara está mejor.
Max!
Esa cara está mejor ya.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry. Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing? Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you. Kate, there are so many people who love you and want to help you. I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings. I love your illustrations. They got kind of dark there for a while, but I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there too. I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book. Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit. How are they treating you? Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Bueno.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate. I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right. Oh, I love Kate's happy rainbow flock. Good to see that Kate is still working on her book report.
¿Qué más hay por aquí?
That is so sweet. Even Victoria signed. But not Nathan.
Es que realmente son unos falsos, tío.
Victoria Chase might be queen bitch, but she's not evil.
Sé que me odias y motivos no te faltan, pero solo quiero verte sonreír de nuevo. Si me dices, dime si sientes algo. A ver, tía.
Principal Wells knows how to step it up when he wants to.
Puto Wells, tío. Qué mal me cae el cabrón.
Thank you, sisters. You really saved Kate. I don't think get well is quite apropos.
Flores.
Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again. Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
Victoria.
I saw Victoria's letter. How does that make you feel? Max, I know Victoria can be, not nice, but I do believe in forgiveness and redemption. I might be naive, but
Hay
I
gente
feel her struggle. Me too.
que no mucho de eso. Pero
I
bueno.
could have taken a picture of her covered in paint, but I didn't, and we had a genuine moment. We all have our moments. Why do you think she acts so mean?
Es insegura. Sí.
She's insecure. If you're comfortable with yourself, you don't need to act superior.
Victoria doesn't look like she has much to be insecure about.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light, it would be Kate Marsh.
No. I think it will take more than that, Max.
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so
Hombre,
not cool.
un tortazo en la cara sí
We
que le
need
hace
to plan
falta.
like a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh, yes. And you could bring Warren along, too.
No se permiten, chicos.
No boys allowed.
You are funny, Max. And right.
Nathan?
I want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
Well, I did get his ass suspended, so that might be a start.
You did? Oh, right on, Max. I love how fearless you are. So what is going on with him now?
Club Vortex.
I assume he'll show up at the Vortex Club party tonight like nothing happened.
And nobody can do anything to him after what he did.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number, and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny.
Tiene muchísimo
Tell
mejor cara,
Alice
tío.
I'll see her soon.
Pero muchísimo mejor cara, tío.
It's amazing to just sit here quiet with Kate again. I don't think I'll ever know how much destiny I'm changing. But whoever said we only have a single fate? Time travel is such a mindfuck.
Pues vale, gente, con esta reflexión lo vamos a dejar por aquí. Me parece que solo queda un capítulo y parte de este. Ya, pues digamos, viene la recta final. Nada, gente. Nos vemos mañana con un nuevo directito. Uno más. Supongo que nos meteremos con Need for Speed o con Mass Effect 3. Y nada, gente. Merci por pasaros por aquí. Cuidaos. Y nos vemos en un siguiente directito. Chao.